Hey wonderful people, welcome to my channel. I am so eager and super excited to go through this box of goodies. It was sent to me from Miss Vicki Wilk. She is a lovely lady, a lovely YouTuber here on this platform. I met her through YouTube and we follow each other on all the other social media platforms, but we talk outside of these videos. And I just really feel like it's a kindredness amongst me and some of the ladies here on YouTube. The other participant that's in this collaboration is Miss Alex, Life of a City Girl. Both ladies' channels will be in the description box, as well as a separate direct link to their corresponding videos to this challenge. I pitched, hey, you guys, you want to do another collab? I don't necessarily know what type, just something a little different, and something a little bit around Valentine's Day. And Alex sent back, I need to go get it, 1 second. Okay, so I just had some general stuff that I tossed out there, and I said I don't have nothing concrete or definitive, but that's the general consensus of what I have in mind. Alex said let me ponder on it, and I'll get back with you guys on something we could do. And so she sent back a list of things that we could kind of, I'm going to say scavenger hunt, but kind of follow. And so it was a love of self, love of family, love of friends, love of earth, love of health, love of indulgence, and love of books. So I was like, okay, I think I can roll with that. It's got my gears up here going, and I'm gonna, it's one of those things, it's kind of new, and it's like you slightly, yeah, and then it's like, but you know what, I'm diving in, I'm gonna go for it. So here's my box, and we're fixing to just dig in. Now it's ironic because Miss Vicki got me, or I got Miss Vicki, hello, on the Christmas collab, and I'll link that video in the description box. Kayla got me, and so I'll put my video response and Miss Vicki's video response. So it's interesting, she has me this go round, and Alex had her, and I had Alex. There we go. So the first thing I'm pulling out of the box is Love of Earth. And she took the time to wrap it up. I like the little ribbon. And the tag. I think I'm going to pause as I unwrap just to kind of keep the video from being too long. Okay. So it's tea. This is Sir Thomas Ridgen's Proper English Tea. Long Grey, Earl Grey Cream, Premium Loose Leaf Tea. It's marvelous. This is a 4-ounce bag. It makes 50 to 60 big mugs. It is an impeccable Earl Grey with a hint of vanilla. Love of Earth. It's got cornflower petals, which I do like. Black tea, vanilla, and a bergamot flavor. I've never heard of this before. It's coming out of San Diego, California. And I'm going to have to look into this. But here's the tea leaves, you guys. And if you follow my channel, you know I'm a big BBC British network. I love the documentary. I love the Anglo-Saxons. And, Richard II and the Third. And the whole origin of how that region came to be, the country came to be. And so I just really like what I be learning from over there. And I have 2 teas actually that comes directly from over there here. So that's interesting, and I can't wait to sample this. I actually don't purchase a lot of Earl Grey. So off the top, I won't say this is my first time ever tasting it, but it's my first time in a very, very long time tasting an Earl Grey tea. Thank you. Love of Health. I had to kind of keep a teenager out of my box because when they saw indulgence, they knew exactly what they were meant. No, stop. But That kid was like, I want to open this one. Let me know when you open it. Let me know when you open it. I was like, hey, this is me, bro. But love of health. And this is in a velvet. I'm going to keep some of these little ribbons. Stop. It's jump ropes. I actually have a pair. I got 2-3 years ago from a Pop Sugar fitness one-off box they did. And I was actually been looking at them to put in a giveaway. And see how the little mind loop, the mind pull works? Fitness jump rope, soft grip handles, 10-inch in length, and they're lightweight. Cool. Add a light impact component to your exercise. You know what? I think the other pair that I have is gender neutral. So I'll see if one of my boys want that one. And if they don't, then what I can do is put this one in my travel bag. That lady is still talking about traveling, you guys. All right. Thank you. That is interesting. And I didn't share with her that, but I'm just going to put that one out there. This one is, hello, Love of Indulgence. Okay, so it's Lindor. Now they're both in, it's a Lindor Touch of Sea Salt Dark Chocolate. And so it has some Ferticil sea salt crystals. And then the next one is Lindor Dark Chocolate Truffles. Now, I'm not a dark chocolate fan, but I'm pretty sure one of the boys will really like this one. It's only a handful of dark chocolates, and I mean very few that I can go with. I'm mostly a milk chocolate or a white chocolate person, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts. So I got 2 things of chocolate. Okay, this is Love of Friendship. It's got weight to it. So I'm curious. I'm going to pause again just so the video is not too long, but I'll come back just before it reveals what it is. Okay, so something rattling. Oh, it got hurt. Yeah, it's hurt, you guys. Let's see what it is. Oh, and it's redone too. Oh my goodness, what was this? Oh, and I really would have liked this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's bits and bubbles. This would have been like a little keepsake box, and I would have been able to put it, the top is fine, on my nightstand. Oh, yeah, it's good and hurt on both ends. But inside she put some facial wipes. This is fragrance free, removing cleansing wipes, 25 towelettes, and I do put those to use. Oh, I've been seeing these, but I just didn't. It's magnetic eyelashes. It just seems tricky. I do wear eyelashes. I like them a lot. But the magnetic ones is a unique and a different approach to wearing them. So this is a way I get to play around with that. I've seen them in store. I've picked them up. I've looked at it, but it was a little out there for me. So, and they're not cheap. I don't know this brand offhand, but they tend to be like $11 and $13, and I'm like, we're not gonna be. I'm just still holding this. I'm sorry this didn't make it. Yeah, I would have really liked that a lot. On to the next item. This is Love of Books. I like how each package has a different little ribbon. And I think I like this one a lot. Something about it makes me think of a nursery. We don't need to be having them thoughts, do we, Roll? But it makes me think of a little baby. And I'm trying to get in here quickly. Okay, it is Hotel on the Corner of Bitter and Sweet. Mesmerizing and evocative, a tale of conflicted loyalties and a timeless devotion. This is a special anniversary edition and New York Times bestseller by Jamie Ford, author of Love and Other Consolation Prizes. Henry Lee joins a crowd outside of Panama Hotel, once the gateway to Seattle's Japantown. It has been boarded up for decades, but now the new owner has discovered the belongings of Japanese families who were sent to intermediate camps during World War II. As the owner displays the unfurls of Japan's parasol, Henry, a Chinese American, remembers a young Japanese American girl from his childhood in the 1940s, with whom he forged a bond of friendship and innocent love that transcended the prejudiceness of their old world ancestors. After Kyoko, I hope I'm saying it right, and her family were evacuated to an intermediate camps, she and Henry could only hope that their promise to each other would be kept. Now, 40 years later, Henry explores the hotel basement of the Okabe family's belongings, and for a long-lost object whose value he cannot even begin to measure. His search will take him on a journey to revisit the sacrifices he has made for a family, for love, and for country. That sounds rich. That's the story. And I like the time traveling, not necessarily time travel, but the reflective, going back and reflecting on past decisions and choices, and you're in a present day and reflecting back on the past. So that's interesting. That's an interesting read. And I'm trying to think, out of a lot of the books I have in my collection, I don't think I have something quite like that. So that's putting me in a different genre, which is cool. All right, so we have Love of Self, Something for You. Pausing to get the yes, off. Okay, so I have the ribbon off. And this is something I can absolutely use. Oh God, yes. This is a makeup organizer. And she taped the drawer, but it has a drawer pull right here in the center. Let me hold it a little bit better. So right there, very wide drawer. So I like that. It'll get some blushes or lipsticks. You have different compartments. Let's see. Oh, and the sides open up as well, you guys. Hold on. Okay, so it swings open like this, and that's on both sides. Awesome. And then you have the drawer here. Nice. This I am very much happy to get, because it is a need. That's getting used today. And then I have a new journal, which I need. I'm halfway, more than halfway through the compendium one I got from Bombay and Cedar. So I have this now ready to roll as a backup. And I don't use these only just for journaling. I mean, like I have Pacific ones, but this one I'll be able to take notes and reminders and to-dos as well. So that guy will get put to use. And I think we're down to one or two more things. I think one. Okay, so this is it. And this is Love of Family. Okay. It's a blanket. It's a throw. And I like the color choice. It's like a gray and a pale white marble color. I do like that. An oversized plush throw. This could, more than likely, it's going to go in my room. But it's kind of a little bit of the color palette in here mixed with pinks, and it would go in the living room as well. So I do like, I can move this around in different spots of the house. So good color choice. And she also sent a card that was taped on the outside, on the top of the box. And I believe she may have made it because she has little crafting skills. And she says, "Me too." Oh, Miss Vicki. Same here. She's hoping we get to meet one day. I really hope that can happen. I hope we can find a centralized location somewhere that everyone would be able to get access to and it not be too pricey, and maybe meet at some public venue of some sort and be able to really see each other and sit down person to person. I gotta take the time to learn how to do a group YouTube chat, and I think that also will break that wall of virtualness, the delayed response in our conversations, and just being able to you know, come a little bit closer than, you know, the commenting in the videos and the chatting part. That would help a bit too. And I like this. I like the 3D, the layers on this. I have a card from a friend here on YouTube that I met through the wax community who also had crafting skills. And she sent, and I still have it to this day. It's got to be 7 years old by now. And I do hold on to stuff like this. So thank you very much, Miss Vicki. I had to kind of pull my energy back up because the little Ray Dunn thing, and I'm like, oh my God, that is something I really, really, really would like. And UPS really, really broke it. But aside that, thank you so much. You're a doll. And I can't wait to get into a whole nother collab with you guys. It's super awesome to be able to do this with these ladies, and I'm very happy that I have met them. Links will be in the description box below. Thanks for stopping by. And if any of my viewers happen to go over and watch their videos and we're not sharing you guys already, be sure to let the ladies know you come from Rolle Reviews. And anyone that's from Miss Vicki and Miss Alex's channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Consider subscribing if you would like. Have a blessed day. Peace.